Hello guys and welcome to my channel, and today we are playing a new game called Idle Scaling. Now I want to give a shout out to Seto, who's supporting me on Patreon, so thank you so much. If you guys want to help support me on Patreon in helping make better quality videos, put more content on my channel, and just overall supports me, then the link will be in the description below for that. Anyway, I know I haven't been playing any games over the Christmas period, so that's why I haven't really been uploading anything. I'm trying to get back into the groove of things with playing more games and stuff like that. So I will be uploading videos on Grow Castle, Clicker Heroes 2, and all these good games that you come on my channel to watch. So keep your eye out for that. So this game right now is relatively new from last year. So when you get into the game, it will show you a screen like this. I haven't really been playing for 231 hours. It's just how it is. But I have played this a little bit and thought it was a good game to actually make a video on. So, well, the legend himself finally returns. Here are your rewards. No, not really. Wait a minute, you're not the legend. 27. I get that quote. A newbie like you needs to start at the beginning. Press play and I'll show you the ropes. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna press play. Boom. This is a skiller. He gives you H2O points. Sometimes we will also give skill experience. Okay, so this is your cash which you get from fighting enemies. I'll give you some now to get started. Okay, each skiller has 2 upgrades. Let's upgrade the bench's value, so let's upgrade that. Oh, cool. Value upgrades increase the amount of experience earned each rep. Okay, now let's take a look at the bench's speed. So we're going to do that. Go ahead and upgrade the speed level. This makes the skiller work faster. His exact speed is shown under him in reps per minute. Okay. This button lets you buy new skillers. There are dozens to unlock. Okay. Skillers will sometimes give skill experience, strength increases, fighting damage. Yep. Attack increases hit chance, yep, and endurance increases HP. So we got the sword that does hit chance, the fist that does like damage, and then the green heart is pretty much HP, which is what we got. Let's put your skills to use. This button will take you to the fighting zone. Now, the only issue I have with this game as well, because like I says, I played it for a little while before restarting it. The only issue I'm having is that there's absolutely no sound on this game. So if you do play the game, then put your iPod on or something like that and listen to music. I will put some background music here for you guys, but we're going to go into the fight. Okay, you automatically attack every few seconds. This speed can be upgraded later. Okay. Monsters will fight back. Their damage is shown in purple, which is the 3 that pops up. Okay. There are many attacks to unlock. Try using the claw attack. So we'll do that. Killing monsters gives cash. Kill enough and you can access the next monster. Okay. Later on, you will unlock auto healing food. For now, you can restore HP using the heal buff. So this little toggle right here will toggle between your attacks and your buffs. So we're going to do that. There are hundreds of monsters to fight. Let's try killing enough to unlock the next one. So where it says mushroom underneath, it will tell us we've killed 8 so far. And by the arrow, it will tell you how many you need to kill to go to the next one. And I need 50 damage in order to kill it in one shot. So we're just going to go back. So you will unlock new areas once you defeat the key masters at the end of each zone. let's head back to the training for the last step. Okay, you leveled up. Leveling up gives you perk points. Let's use those perk points to unlock a new training zone. Click on the perk tree button to use those perk points. Oh, this is exciting. Spend your skill points here. Select different skill trees in the bottom left. Okay. Each one is centered around a stat type. Let's buy the attack dojo. Let's click on it. Okay, so we're currently on attack. Next to it is our strength. Next to that is our health. Next to that, sorry. Next to that is something that you can unlock further on into the game. So we're gonna buy. So it'll cost 1. Secondary skills are unlocked next. They are integral to the game. Okay. Go back to the training screen to end the tutorial. Oh, yeah. You can switch training zones in the top right. So I'm just gonna. There we go. Top right. So we can pick whether we want this dumbbell type thing or the dojo. We're gonna go to the dojo. Screens you are not on give you half as much stuff. So if you're fighting and you go. If you're fighting and you're not on the train button, then it will only give you half of the stats in half of the time. Well, half of the stats than you would staying on that screen. Ah, that's interesting. I didn't even know that. But that's all you need to know. Click the help button if you get lost. So, yay! Okay, let's go to the dojo. And let's increase our value to 5. Or speed to 2. So if you look at the bottom, bottom right, you've got a 1 times. Now you can toggle this to go spend more. Now I'd stick to 1 for now anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm tending to do. So what you're going to want to do is, you press on fight, go on fight. Fight a couple of monsters. Let's toggle that to claw and so. We'll go back onto train, and then what we'll do is we're currently on the dojo. We'll go back onto the dumbbell, and that should give you stats as well. So each one of these things up here you click on to get the stats. So that's interesting. Okay, so we've got one more perk. So we're gonna open the strength mountain. Let's do that, and then we're going to go back onto train, and now we've unlocked strength mountain, which gives us strength. So we got this one right here with the dumbbell, which will help you with strength, strength, hit chance, and also health. The next one is the dojo, which will help you with hit chance. This one will only help you with strength, and the last one will only help you with health. So, you know, depending on what you want. I mean, usually I've found the strength and the health is more important than the hit chance at the moment. But that's entirely up to you whether you want to do that. So we're gonna go into here. Let's spend some of our gold. Okay, and press fight. So if you are playing for a little while and you get your damage up a little bit, it does actually give you gold when you go back into fight. And also if you die, it brings up death, and then you can kill him if you want. Okay, so in the corner, top right corner, we've got this flashing button here, so we're going to press that. And it'll tell you all our stats, what you can. So our idle speed is 2 seconds. So we get to attack every 2 seconds, which is terrible as well. So we first start off at the Greenland, the grasslands, and then it goes on to the desert, then the mountains, and then I have absolutely no idea what the other 2 are. The last one is gold, which you get after your thingy. So currently, if you look down from that button that we just pressed, there's a 13. So 13 keys, which means there's 13 monsters in this Greenlands before we can progress to the desert. I'll show you after thingy. 10 million damage. Absolutely no. Claw does absolutely nothing for me. So I'm not even going to try. But below the keys, we got this thing called 25. That means once you start killing a couple of monsters, you get 25 chance every 24 or 25 hours to get like these cards, which you can use which you can use later in the game as well. You can unlock all these attacks as well, which I will do soon. Don't worry about that. And don't forget to keep healing, because otherwise you die. And then death keeps coming up and it'll take time off your stuff. So we're going to go back onto train. Okay, so we got another perk, which is fantastic. So we'll go on perk, and then we'll unlock this endurance field. So we'll go back onto here. We'll go onto the last one and we'll upgrade. Like it says, if you're going to do this, then it's going to be best if you unlock, if you focus more on the fist and the endurance. So because it just helps. And what I tend to do is, once I've finished going through all these tabs trying to get the stats that I'm awarded, I go back to the dumbbell and then I'll press fight. It's just easier for me to do that. You can leave it where it is if you want, but I don't. So as you can see, my damage has gone up 27, which is my minimum damage, and then I got 131, which is my maximum damage that I can do. So I'm not even going to focus on trying to get further on currently, because it takes 139 health for me to kill this boss, and I'm being slaughtered here. I'm not going back to the first boss, and the reason for that is because I only get 25 gold. So I might as well stick to slime, get 50 gold for that. If I want. There is this auto button, but you can unlock autocast later in raids, which I will go through with you guys in later episodes. But if you are enjoying this game so far, then I would like to do more of them. So if you do enjoy the game, this game, then please give it a like. It just tells me how many people actually like the games. But currently we have a hit chance of 77%. Damage is not very good. We'll heal quickly, and then we got our health, which we haven't got a lot of, to be honest. I think it takes like 8, so you just gotta keep going into fight, kill a couple of monsters, come into here, go through our skills right now, like so. Don't forget, you gotta keep upgrading stuff, otherwise you have a problem, because it will not go up in levels as quick if you don't. So you gotta spend gold to make gold. No, that's not the saying, is it? But okay, so we got in perks. So we're gonna do another one. This video is gonna be quite long, so hopefully you guys won't mind that. So we're going to go back onto our sword, and we're going to buy this one. So the further up you go, the more it costs. So that costs 2, that costs 2, that costs 3, 3, 4. These cost 5, and then you got the maximum, which is 10 right here. So I will go through all of that probably in the second video that I do, because obviously it's going to take me like a couple of hours to do it this way, and then you got it on the same on them 3 as well. So we're going to go and unlock the first one, unlock the mining skill. So yay! Okay, so we're going to go train. Oh no, we're not going to go train. Oh yeah, we're going to go next to it. So craft is now unlocked, so we're going to go on craft. Now, there's 3 buttons for this. So mining is used to get ores for crafting. You can click on the ores to see its info. So we're going to do that. Here you can change the type of ore mined. but I need a certain level, so 5 required in mine. It does have a faded picture behind it with what you need to get certain upgrades and stuff like that. So yeah, okay, you can select the miner to see its info. So we're going to click on the miner and we can see. So here you can upgrade 2 of its stats. Again, we can update the value and the speed. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's upgrade that. Both will increase or mined every second. So 1.3. Okay. You can buy more miners with this button right here, which is this button here, buy new miners, but it does cost a bit, and it will take 6 levels for us, which is at the bottom there. Okay, so we're going to go back onto train. I'm just going to go through my skills right here. We've leveled up. Woohoo, two things we've leveled up, which means we can unlock this. I'm going to actually unlock this one first. So this is going to be the fishing. So we're going to go back onto craft right here. Welcome to the fishing docks. Here you can catch fish for crafting. Let's click the fisherman to open up the info. Okay, so we're going to do that. You can equip rods which are crafted later. Yep. Every 10 levels you get. I think they made a mistake there. Get a new fishing hook. Oh, we got a new fish, which is boot. Okay, so these will change the size of the fish caught. Fishing power makes you fish faster and also increases fish caught per catch. Click here to scroll through your fish. So there we are. Okay, so we get a thingy every 24.9 seconds. We get 1 fish, which is absolutely terrible. We need more fish. But at the side, as you can see, we've got a power that costs 250. I'm not going to click on that yet because the value's not there. I'd rather wait till I got a bit more gold before starting to do that. Now, sometimes the fishing and the mining thing will give you a perk. Sometimes it won't. That's what I found. Okay, so and then we got the middle one, which we will unlock once I level up something. Come on, I want to level up something. Okay, let's fight. So as you can see, my gold went up from 600 to something else as well. Okay, so now we're doing 30 damage minimum and 150 damage max. So it is grinding, and I mean it works offline as well, so you can be offline for like 2 days, come back and you will get your thingy, get all your stats and stuff like that, and you get perks and stuff. I'm just waiting to upgrade. Okay, so we've got enough for this last one, which is the smithing. Unlock the smithing skill. So we're going to do that. Boom. And then we're going back on craft. So welcome to the Blacksmith Forge. Here you can make upgrades for many things. Start off by dragging that metal to the anvil. Now you don't have to drag, you can just press it if you want. I'll give you the ores needed to make it. So it's giving us 15, so yeah, that's brilliant. Press craft to increase the upgrades level by 1. So we're going to do that. Crafting takes up forge uses shown here. Okay, forge uses will come back over time, but only up to a certain max usage. Every 10 smithing levels gives you access to another one, because we're currently on trainee, so when we're on level 10 smithing, we are able to go further. The only thing is you've got to smith or make items in order to upgrade your smithing, otherwise it doesn't upgrade on its own. To new upgrades, use the arrow in the top right to switch. Yep. Keep in mind that upgrading stacks with each other. Okay, so we can do this twice. No, we can't, because we need ores in order to do that. Sometimes if you haven't got the ores, if you press on that, it'll reboot. It's like with the fish. Sometimes, like so. Now, the thing I would suggest is you can upgrade it max. You can unlock the second one, which will give you, currently on the first one we got maximum of 3, the second one's 4, and the third one is a maximum of 5 forges each, and then it comes over time. The first forge, this one right here, takes ages to get a forge, so be careful about that. So we're going to upgrade that to 1%, which means we have a 41 damage right now, which, you know, is alright. So in the top left corner we have this 2 little arrows, so we're going to press that and we can go, currently we can't go into limbo. That is done when we ascend. So I need to finish grasslands before I can ascend, but I will show you that in the next video. But then we got cards here, so we're going to press on cards just to see what it is. So each monster drops a card. So thingy. So each monster drops a card, and those little silver cards, which I explained earlier, where you get 25 every 25 hours, you can upgrade the card if you want, but I will show you that a little bit in the next video as well, once I get a few cards as well. So we're going to go press on train. We're going to go through our stuff as well, like so. We'll go back onto here again, go through the craft as well, do that. Remember, if you've got to upgrade your stuff, so you got to upgrade the guys, otherwise you will not be able to level up your stuff quickly. So, you know, level up. Okay, which one do I want to level up? And then you can press on skillers to get new skillers, but you need to be certain levels to do that. So I'm going to leave this video here, guys. If you do like the video, then please give it a like. Also, subscribe to my channel if you want more content like that, and I will get those other videos, the other games out there as soon as I possibly can for you guys. But in the meantime, I hope you all are well, and I'll see you all soon. Ta-ra.